I know. Anyway, so we're in the process of trying to board this construction vessel for a second time because our first boarding operation failed. And now we're trying a second one, and I don't think it's working properly because it hasn't made any real progress on the approach. And the ship has nothing. Back here. Is it moving? Oh no, shooting the weapons on the front. Thought he took care of that though. I don't think he has any more guns left. Oh, he's got one left there. Okay, so quad laser up there. That one. Oh no, he saw me.
We're taking hits.
I'm going to get through his shields before he gets through mine. Except better. Okay. So he's trying to withdraw from battle. He's got no engines. Basically stripped all his guns off, killed all his repair drones, and he's still somehow repairing his engines.
Something hit us.
So yes, you can target individual systems on the ship. In this case, we've got the engine targeted so we can see its shields and how much hull it has left. Unfortunately, lasers are overheating. So again, you can target the engines, you can target the various weapons, and you can target their shield generators too. The shield's a little bit harder to get through for us, at least in this ship. Our echelons, with our ion cannons, seem to be able to take them out a little bit easier, I think. But it's not a big deal. We don't care anymore. Hey, Battle, welcome back. Happy Saturday.
We're taking hits.
Need more lasers.
Kiss your plasma events goodbye.
That's our dreadnought up there. Keeping an eye over us to keep the bad guys away. Anybody that tries to interfere.
We're taking hits.
Okay, no engine for you. Okay, so we're just waiting. Our boarding operation for the second try is not working.
You've had it now.
The approach is supposed to... We sent, what, 18 Marines over, and they're not doing anything. It's been a while. And it's the second wave, too, because our first wave was eliminated. So we sent them another group over, and they're just not boarding.
You're done for.
He's done for. There's no one around here to be done for. It's not happening. Just not happening for some reason. Got 30% hull. We only have 30 crew left. We sent it's supposed to be 18 Marines going over there, but they're not boarding for whatever reason.
You don't stand a chance.
Who are they talking to? Or boarding pod. There's no boarding pods to protect.
We were hit.
So they've managed to repair a gun. Maybe. Cycling through his stuff that's active. Could have swore something was just shooting. I thought it was coming up the ship, but I guess not. Can't go through. Probably gonna get stuck, but
You don't stand a chance.
so apparently this shuttle doesn't want to be inside the ship. I think this is a lost cause. Because our boarding bots aren't doing anything. It says they're boarding, but they're not.
Suck vacuum.
Oh, update operation. Does I don't know what that actually did. What was that actually supposed to update? There. Boarded that. So 60 Marines to send over. We send all 60.
Kiss your plasma vents goodbye.
Very strong. Risk is high. No, it's not. There's no risk here. Target holds medium. It's actually light, so... Go.
Boarding teams preparing for launch.
Okay, the Marines should be coming off of these echelons, these extra ships here. I don't see any boarding pods being launched.
I've got my eye on you.
They're confused. Targeting computer extension 1, whatever. I don't understand. Has no turrets left. The hull's down to 32%. It's got 30 crew. The Marines should just go in there and roll them. But they're not launching.
I've got my eye on you.
Aren't you guys doing anything? See, the Marines are still on the ship. They're not launching. For whatever reason, they're not going over. I think I broke them.
Get spaced.
Well, wish I could tow this thing back and do something with it. We did lose an echelon too to a random thing. So boarding operation failed. Because I told them to stop. Oh, we didn't even get to communicate?
Striking! Vacuum.
Thought we were friends here.
I'm not talking to you.
See? Well, wasn't expecting that. So there's the echelons doing their thing against this poor ship now, tearing it up. Oh, and those are ion torpedoes. This help? Pause for a second. Okay, so command shuttle. When the command shuttle does the boarding command, we get access to all the Marines. So you guys. Destroy turrets to improve chances of boarding. Turrets are destroyed. Strong. Damage hull to reduce the time needed to reach the target. That's done too. They're down to 33%. It's very strong stuff. Boarding resistance is 6. They've got 2 crew left. They've got 2 crew left. Okay, so
Pod launched. Moving to target.
Stay sharp.
are those actual pods launching there?
Some excuse for a pilot
There they go.
car.
Steady. Contact. Making preparations to breach.
Acknowledged.
Stay in formation.
His crew is vacating.
Please, we're out alive.
Orders. Stay here. Stop shooting the ship is really what we want. Okay, so we're not shooting the ship anymore. Boarding. See if this works. They've got no crew. Boarding resistance is still a 4, yet they have no crew. So we should literally be walking through the hallways, nobody stopping us.
You don't stand a
Contact.
chance.
Making preparations to breach.
I need an update.
Preparing for breach.
Yeah, it's moving real fast because there's no crew.
Awaiting orders.
Explosion imminent.
Oh, you stupid echelons. What the hell did they do? Why did they do that?
Awaiting orders.
Is a VO? No, it's not. It's part of the game. Okay, that was lame. We had that ship, and the echelons just killed it. I don't know what happened there. For some reason, as the boarding was progressing, we were to the last level. We were about to take the ship, and our fighters started shooting at it for some reason. And that's not what they were supposed to do. Son of a bitch. Did I load? Let's see. So autosave was... Okay, this actually might work because this was only a couple minutes ago. Yeah, this should work. First, we were boarding the ship to take it. And we were just about to take it. And for some reason, our fighters started shooting at it. I don't know why. And they killed it. Somebody killed it. Measured the skies. Now the shadows I measure. Skybound was the mind. Earthbound the body per set. Rest. Kepler. Kepler? What's Kepler doing? Yeah, I have no idea what happened there. Or why it... Well, I know what happened. I just don't know why it happened. Okay. No reason we should be shooting this ship at this point. Pretty sure. You guys. Orders. Oh, I gotta change them from attack to something else. Defend me. If somebody shoots me, then you can defend me. Otherwise, stop it.
Joining squad.
High echelon. Neutron star build high echelon. High echelon.
Oops, wrong.
Neutron star builder.
Hitting the wrong buttons there. Just making sure we've killed all the weapons on this thing. Pretty sure we... Oh, we got an engine up.
Damage is getting serious.
Can't let them have an engine. Okay. So they need to recharge a little bit, or sorry, cool down. You guys are escorting us, that's fine. We're not in the process of doing a boarding action right now, right?
Taking serious damage.
Again, trying to kill the engine, make sure they don't repair it. Well, they're trying to repair it. We have to go through the shields first, and then we get to do a little bit of damage to it to kill it, and yeah. close. There we go. Okay, so engine's dead. Okay, so he's got no engines up, he's got no weapons, he just has shields. Not much we can do about that. And so he's got 30 crew still. Are you trying to save your ship? It's not my ship. I'm trying to make it my ship. We're trying to acquire the ship from somebody else. That's what I'm trying to do. And it's not cooperating. So they have 30 crew left. Send all these guys over. Actually, it's should clear out all their orders. They've already done. Now, this is a ship we've been trying to acquire for the last, 2 hours. Kid you not. Between trial and error here and what's working and what's... It's a little buggy to say. I mean, we've already tried one boarding attempt, and we only used, I think it was 16 Marines, and it wasn't enough because the crew was too... But we didn't know how many crew members they had, so that was part of the problem. So I only sent... And for some reason, I don't know why I only sent 60 Marines. Normally I go down here as many as we can send over. In this case, 60. So I'm going to send them over. I'm going to send them over doing very strong stuff. They have no turrets on the ship to defend them. And then the hull of the ship is down to 33%, so that should not hurt or slow down the infiltration. So this should go, these two steps should go really quick if they work.
Boarding teams preparing for launch.
So our little
Pod launched. Moving to target.
fighters.
Stay sharp.
You should see little things moving through space. There they are.
Keep an eye on sensors.
So there's the pods.
Contact. Making preparations to breach.
Okay, so they're doing their thing. And then the ships are on defense. Right?
Contact. Making preparations to breach.
Backing out just in case.
Contact. Making preparations to breach.
That's more boarding pods going
Got
in.
it.
So again, this should go relatively quick.
Contact. Making preparations to breach. Got it. Contact. Making preparations to breach. I need an update.
Preparing for breach.
Case it blows up again. I don't know what.
Go!
Well, I know why. Again, I know how it blew up. I just don't know why they were doing it.
Prepared for combat encounters.
Engaging.
So the stages already, say we're already to the assault phase. So our Marines should kick the crap out of this crew, and it should be over pretty quick. I would hope.
Send it back up.
Marines are dying, though. Why are Marines dying?
Taking heavy losses.
No, you're not.
Tell them to fall back.
So apparently our Marines don't know how to shoot civilians. This is just a regular crew, I think. I don't even think there's a Marines. And it might be a...
It's too risky to engage.
Oh, come on.
Tell them to fall back.
Maybe I had the infiltration too high.
Sorry, sir. This isn't looking good. I need an update.
Open fire.
Our Marines are bad at their job.
We're taking heavy losses.
It's 2-to-1 advantage and they're dying left and right. Our Marines are horrible.
Sit rep. Let's get them.
Okay, risk is now very low. Blamed by... Yeah, that's his fault.
They say it's too risky to engage.
pushing through! Lots of resistance!
Wow. Our Marines are not good. They are just horrible at their jobs. Again, 2 to 1.
Sit rep.
I have a team working on bypassing a lockdown.
I think our risk is very low, yet our Marines are still dropping like flies.
Sorry, sir, this isn't looking good.
We still have the boarding attack strength advantage. 188 to 64.
Continuing engagement.
Dun, dun. 1717. 188 to 63. So we have nearly a 3 times advantage on their
Engagement.
strength. And yeah. Hey, ALOS, welcome back. Come on, kill some more.
Sit rep.
I have a team working on bypassing a lockdown.
Wow. We just lost a lot of Marines right there.
It's too risky to engage.
Oh my
Tell
god.
them to fall back.
This is horrible. This is stupid.
Falling back.
We're taking heavy losses.
Did you arm them? Apparently not.
Commander's dead. We're getting hammered in here.
This is stupid. This is so stupid.
I need an update.
We're pushing through. Lots of resistance.
Hopefully this guy's Rambo. Rambo was a Marine, right? No, he wasn't.
my lead.
He was Army, wasn't he? I'll take Rambo, though. Come on. Rambo versus 8. You can do it. Boarding failed. Okay, you know what that means. I think there's a setting I might have screwed up on there. We went outside and raked the leaves from garden. Your Marines still ain't got it done. Send in the clowns. Yeah. Maybe the civilians are elites. Sure seems like they are. Time is the fire in which we burn. Time is the fire. Yeah, that's true today. Holy shit. Okay. I need a transport that's nothing but Marines on it. Well, a pilot and a co-pilot and nothing like 100 Marines. I think we might be able to take this ship. Okay. Supporting, so 30 and that. So 60 Marines. Launch pads at combat effect. We'll do medium. Start their breaching at hull strength. Oh, this doesn't even... It's like the risk is currently low. You get 300 for stupidity. Yeah.
Boarding teams preparing for launch.
Okay.
Pod launched. Moving to target. Stay sharp. This is group leader.
And
Follow
there's,
that course.
there's all the boarding pods there.
Steady. contact. Making preparations to breach.
Remember, this is 2 to 1. 2 to 1. 60 Marines against 30 crew.
Contact. Making preparations to breach.
Steady. Contact. Making preparations to breach.
See, okay, the defending crew, they've got some Marines in there. Otherwise, it wouldn't be 359.
Follow that course.
And somehow, with 60 Marines, we only have 572.
Contact.
Our Marines aren't
Making
that good.
preparations to breach. Got it. I need an update.
Preparing for breach. Sit rep.
Green.
Kiss your plasma vents goodbye.
Striking.
Assault in
It's
progress.
risky to engage.
No, it's not. Go.
Ah!
First Marine dead.
We're taking heavy losses.
3 Marines are dead.
We found something out here.
What'd you find? Anything good? A lockbox. We don't care about lockboxes.
I need an update. Let's get them.
300 are the other side. And the ship's called Hell's Gate. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. They're the 300. We've already lost 10 Marines. They haven't lost
They
anybody.
say it's too risky to engage.
I wish there was a way to call this off.
Sit rep.
It's going to blow.
Kiss your plasma vents goodbye.
So risk is down to very low for some reason. But it doesn't, that seems to be pointless. That risk rating is pointless.
Sit rep.
Let's get them.
Because we've lost 20 of their 2. And their boarding strength is better.
They say it's too
No, sorry. Our boarding strength is better. Not by much.
I don't think we can make it to the
Wow.
bridge. Requesting a board. Ah!
Maybe it's, yes. The risk is very low of taking this ship. With
Sit rep.
taking this ship is a very low chance of happening.
We're pushing through. Lots of resistance.
Wow, our Marines are just horrible. Apparently they have to have like 4 to 1 odds to even have a chance.
I have a team working on bypassing a lockdown.
Send in the Sith Lord. I wish I had one.
Sit rep.
Continuing combat.
Well, it's 19 to 22, 18 to 20. I'm sure this will be fine.
You say it's too risky to engage. I don't think we can make it to the bridge. Requesting a board.
Wow.
An update.
Just watch them all die. This is crazy. I don't understand how this works.
Safe to engage.
We've got the better attack strength. Yet we're losing men faster than they are.
Sit rep.
Falling back.
Kiss your plasma vents goodbye.
To clarify, you're not Imperial because this would explain that. Technically, I'm not Imperial. Technically, I'm independent.
Falling back.
Meaning I don't have stormtroopers on my team. Oh, wait a minute. They could be
You say
stormtroopers.
it's too risky to engage.
Tell them to fall back.
I am hiring the Marines from the Imperial Ascendancy, which is a spin-off of the Empire. And we're going to lose again.
They say it's too risky to engage. Sorry, sir. This isn't looking good.
No, it's not. That was faster than last time. Next time get the Wookiees. I would like to. So we need more well, the thing is you can only bring in so many Marines in the first place. It looks like you can only bring in 100 total forces for both sides on the ship. because the ship only has so much space, right? You just can't flood in 2,000 Marines in because it can't fit in on the ship. So, and it looks like it's got 100 capacity. They have 30 and we have 60. So we can get 10 more Marines in there. We need a plucky R2 unit as well. That would help. A plucky R2 unit with a lightsaber jammed into its head. A 6-armed droid general with lightsabers. That would work. That would work. That's a dreadnought. So, I should put it at 60% chance of success if you're lucky. Okay, so what we can do is get another echelon. Bring up some more Marines. 10 more Marines, that is what we can bring in at most. See, we lost an echelon. Might as well replace it. Not enough resources on the station. Order may take a long time. Better not. What materials are you missing now? Durasteel. One of our space stations that we're building needs some materials. And we just so happen to have a freighter that's really not doing anything. Where are you?
You did it wrong. This is how you do it. Warg. Please excuse me. That was embarrassing.
It was.
I meant to say. Jag.
You're looking to do trade. How about we tell you what to do? Like, go up here, grab some Durasteel plates, go back down here, and put them into there to build a station. Get busy for a little bit. Okay, so the echelon is not being built. More meat for the grinders. Sure not Imperial? It could be. Hey, Mozart, welcome back. Happy Saturday. Of course, we could shoot the ship a little bit and make them vacate the ship too. How goes the clickety-click? Well, not well, actually. Not well. We might be able to get them to vacate the crew. Let's see if that'll work. What's this game? This is X4 with the Star Wars mod. Basically, you fly around and do stuff, shoot stuff, and get really frustrated when things don't work the way you think you're going to work, or what they're going to work. So attack fighters, attack all enemies. So Veronica, for some reason, isn't attacking the ship. So like Elite Dangerous of sorts, similar style, but the main difference is you can actually control. You actually build space stations and piece by piece, and you can control many ships instead of just one. And when I mean control, I mean they actually fly around and do stuff instead of sitting in a hangar all the time when you're not using them. Although they could do that if you really wanted them to. But in this one, there's like right now I have 2 space stations, number of ships servicing one of them. Well, sorry, 5 ships. And this is our current little fleet with a Lambda shuttle with 5 Echelon TIE fighters, which are actually assault shuttles of sorts. We're waiting for one more to get built. It is currently getting built to be ready in 4 minutes. And then we have a Dreadnought right next door to us to, do stuff. So it's like single player Eve. There's no small moons. No small moons. No large space stations. It's not really single player Eve. They're similar, but there's enough difference. Like this one, you can actually take territory and stuff. Like this is actually the Star Wars galaxy, so to speak. Rough interpretation of it for this game. And so you'll see similar places like Coruscant, Tatooine, and Bespin. All those sectors are in this game, and you fly around and you can interact with stations, of course, sell stuff, shoot stuff, drop satellites and stuff so you can see what's going on. What else? Mining is a thing. Of course, being a merchant or just a cargo hauler type thing. Being a cargo hauler. That's a thing if you want, or you can have your ships. You can tell your ships to do it instead, so you can do something else. Like you have the choice. You can pilot ships, or you can tell the ships where to go. Because I actually do have individual pilots with skills and stuff, which determines what exactly they can do as far as automation goes. Like, for example, let's see. This is a gas miner. His captain skill is only 1.5, maybe 1 3/4 stars. So he can't do a whole lot by himself other than basically mine in one particular area. While this miner the captain's got 3 stars, and he's a little bit more intelligent, so he's able to go out and mine. Well, you tell him where his anchor is. What system does he work from? In this case, it's Sullust, which is right here. And then he's currently set to go up to 3 sectors away to do the mining, and then 3 sectors away to sell anything. So if you want him to say sell only in Sullust, you would set the distance to sell to 0. Or if you just want to do 1 away, one of these sectors in the north and south, set it to 1. And if you only want him to go mining from 2 sectors away, you can do that. So just basically, and that's because he's a little bit smarter. And then as they get even more smarter, they'll have more options. Sort of. Where is it? Oh, expert auto mine. I don't know what that gets. I think it's longer ranges. Yeah, it's longer ranges. So as they get smarter, they can go farther and farther out and that kind of stuff. And merchants work the same way. Although they work the same way. You can pick what they mine, and merchants you can pick what they trade. That kind of stuff. And then there's fighters and star destroyers and all the other fun things. So having said that, waiting for this echelon. Because this thing is trying to repair itself and get away. But no.
Something hit us.
So in this case, this thing, I'm just shooting the engine so that it destroy it so it can't get away from us. Because we have to wait for those Marines to get up here that's coming in that echelon that we have to build. Weapons eventually overheat. This is a friggin' waste of time. Even if I manage to get this thing, it's going to cost me a ton to repair it. So you're picking on the space merchants. No, I'm picking on a construction vessel. You need construction vessels to build stations. And you have choices. You can buy one.
Something hit us.
You can hire one. Or you can go acquire them. What we're doing here is we're making sure the engines don't get repaired while we're being... we're waiting for our one more batch of Marines to get up here. Waiting for that ship that's going to transport them to be built. And once that's done, they come up here. We'll try another boarding action here, and hopefully it'll be enough to take the ship. Fingers crossed.
We were hit.
That's the ship that I'm shooting at that's complaining about being hit. They'll get over it. I'm waiting for the weapons to cool down. And go. Okay, so no engine for him. He's got 3 total. So we got to make sure they don't get to a situation where they're actually working. Okay, is that echelon ready yet? It is. Where are you? There you are. And you'll be number 1. Set, and then you get to join them.
Joining squad.
So now we have to wait for them to fly up here. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. What else are we talking about? We're waiting for him to show up. So what's the point of the game? It's a sandbox. You can do whatever you want. You can, dominate the galaxy through economy, or, basically you have a bunch of merchant ships flying around, delivering and buying up everything, or you can build stations to build the stuff, or both. You can do a military conquest if you really want to. It's a little bit slower moving than you think it would be, though. But it's possible. It just will take a little while. There are different factions out there to be friends or enemies with. Currently, we are friendly with the Note Federation, sort of, kinda. Black Sun are criminals, so we don't care about them so much. We're plus 23, the Imperial Ascendancy. That's the one we're allied with, sort of, kinda. Independent Commerce Guild. They're pissed at us because this is their ship that we're trying to acquire, so they're not too happy about that. And then the New Republic, they're not too happy with us because they're not friends with the Galactic Empire or the Imperial Ascendancy. And because we're siding with them, we've been doing stuff against the New Republic, so they're not too happy with us. And then Yuzhan Vong, they're just the bad guys to everybody. So there's that. Those are the factions. Well, those are the factions we know of. We haven't run into all the factions yet. Imperial Ascendancy is mounting a defense in Von Dark, so... And the factions do fight against each other. Space Crusade versus Heretic, sure. Hey, Meerkat, welcome back. Can't dominate 30 Marines on a Space Hulk. No. Is there a lore reference between Imperial Ascendancy and the Empire? The reference is... Well, first of all, this Star Wars mod takes place after Return of the Jedi. So the Empire has been, devastated that way. As we're looking at the map, the blue, that is the New Republic. The Empire is stationed up here, and the Imperial Ascendancy is down here. So they're kind of split. The Imperial Ascendancy is kind of like a splinter of the Empire. And they're broken off from the Empire. That's the problem there. So that's the lore stuff.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
But...
Go check on the dogs.
But...
Your next break is in 1 hour.
And then you get to fly around on all kinds of ships too. If you can buy or acquire them. Oh, and there's sometimes you will find...
Nardu would stand more chance than you.
what the hell is that noise for? I don't know what that noise was for. But as I was saying, is sometimes flying around in space you will see abandoned ships for various reasons. Because usually when ships are fighting and whatever, if one crew thinks they're taking way too much damage too fast, they'll vacate the ship, leaving it behind, and if nobody finds it and you find it, you can take it as your own. That is a possible thing to do. That's only happened to us once so far for when we got a crappy E-wing out of it. We just happened to be flying through a system where a fight was happening, and as we're flying through...
Engaging.
Uh-oh. A Lancer? What the hell?
You're done.
A bounty
Hull
hunter.
damaged.
I'm gonna die. Dun, dun. Veronica. Let's see. Your weapons are currently turned off, aren't? No, they're attacking all enemies. No, they're disarmed. I think that's a fighter that's going after me. So fighters. I don't want Veronica shooting the construction ship because she will kill it. Exactly like EVE Online, but single player. Yes, getting randomly shot at. Okay, so you guys are supposed to be defending me. Are you guys even defending me? Okay, it looks like they are. But this is what's shooting at us. This is a Lancer. This is a Mandalorian ship, actually. That's it right there. He's shooting at me.
That barely tickled. Not enough for you? You may live to regret
We were hit.
So you want some more then, do you?
There's not much left of our ship. Please stop.
You're gonna get it now.
Oh, now, yeah. He's not so tough anymore when everybody's kicking the crap out of him. Crap. And for some reason, they're shooting this thing. Oh, but they're making the crew vacate. So that's a good thing. So you guys move your orders. And Veronica, was she shooting too? I don't think so. Disarm that though. Give me, actually, you know what? I'll take a break and then I'll talk to you in a second. So, okay, so I'm going to take a break, and when we get back, we will hopefully see the little blue circles on the screen. Those are containers. Oh, that's not the crew disappearing from him. Hull and shield, crew, he's still at 32. I thought that was the crew bailing on the ship, but that's just, that's cargo. We'll collect this. Chilling in space and suddenly you get ganked, and yes, that's what's happening. Anyway, I need to get up, stretch some legs, get some water, talk to Mrs. Gimpy. I will be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching, and when we get back, hopefully we will be able to capture this thing. Anyway, be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video. Thanks for watching.